Hey guys, and welcome to another video. Thank you so much for watching. Steven here from Redolescence, and as you can see from the title down below, this is going to be somewhat of a different kind of video. This is the YouTube Fragrance Reviewer Hall of Fame fragrance video, if you want to put it like that. This is actually an idea that was started by GreggyBoy76. So Greg, thank you so much for coming up with this idea straight from the UK. I think it's a great idea, and it's another tag video in which a fragrance reviewer says something about himself or a fragrance on camera and then tags somebody else who then proceeds to do the same thing. And this is the Fragrance Hall of Fame tag. So what this is because no such thing as a Fragrance Hall of Fame exists, he thought it would be a good idea, and I would agree that each fragrance reviewer inducts a fragrance into their own so-called Fragrance Hall of Fame. So Greggy Boy, he started off this video and he inducted Dior's Fahrenheit, which is a classic. I definitely feel like it does belong in some sort of Hall of Fame. And then he proceeded to tag a good friend of mine, Mr. Zayas81, Renee, who tagged Pardon by Nasamato into the Fragrance Hall of Fame. So then Renee now tagged me, so now it's my pleasure, my honor to induct a fragrance into the Hall of Fame. And thank you so much for coming up with this idea, Greg, and Renee, thank you for tagging me. So with that being said, the fragrance that I wish to tag into the Hall of Fame is one that I purchased back in 2012. It actually came out in 1995, so a very long time ago. But I purchased this a couple of years ago and I wore it all throughout summer. I went on a trip to Florida with my girlfriend, met up with her father there. We went all over the place: West Palm Beach, Miami, Key West, Boca Raton, and I just wore this all the time, all summer long. It's a perfect summer fragrance, and I guess you can say I commemorated the occasion by doing so. So now that every time I smell it, it instantly reminds me of being in Florida, just being in vacation mode, having a good time, relaxing. And this is a great fragrance, 1995 release. It's from the House of Creed, and many of you may already know what it is, but this is Millesime Imperial. So great fragrance. I know you've heard all about it. I've done a review on this. If you'd like to check that out, I'm going to leave a link to that here. But this is a perfect summer fragrance. It opens up with a salty, almost fruity accord in the introduction. I know a lot of people say watermelon. Watermelon is not formally listed as a note, but I can definitely see what people mean by that. It does have like this fruity introduction, and then it dries down to this regal, almost staticky, ambergris dry down that is just really, really great. And you would think that it would clash with the freshness of the introduction, the citrus, the orange, the bergamot, but it totally doesn't. It adds that flair to the composition. Beautiful fragrance, beautiful composition by Olivier Creed, and I would like to induct Millesime Imperial into the Fragrance Hall of Fame. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Greg, thank you for the idea, and Renee, thank you for tagging me. I will now pick a fragrance reviewer who I would like to see what fragrance they're going to induct in the Hall of Fame, and I have decided to tag Cody, YouTube handle Drakdoc. So Cody, if you're watching this video, I am tagging you. I'm excited to see which fragrance you're going to induct into the Fragrance Hall of Fame. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to shoot me a message. I will try to get back to you as soon as possible. Also, as always, please don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated. And again, this has been Steven with another video from Redolescence. See you soon.